So I had a couple extra days of vacation at the end of 2023 and decided to do a practice run of the East Texas Slowdown, a gravel route north of Houston, Texas. The scenery was breathtaking, but I threw in the towel on the third day. My biggest mistake was budgeting 100 miles per day, which is a tough pace for me off-road. With gravel, I'm more realistically limited to an average of 10 miles per hour, which makes large mileage days into long days in the saddle. I'll share some more lessons learned at the end. In the meantime, here's the route.
Turned off the main road a couple minutes ago, and it's really nice to not be near cars. Been on this long stretch of dirt for a while, and it's really pretty. I think we're going to turn right a little bit up here, so if the tree cover stays the same, then maybe I'll get a break from the wind. This is what I'm riding away from. Evening. No worries. It's getting kind of dark, so I don't know if I'll be able to film anymore. And if I'm really ambitious, which I don't think I will be, I could go to 70 miles. Where Radcliffe Lake is, which looked pretty nice. But see you guys tomorrow.
The next couple hours riding in the dark were some of my favorite memories of the trip.
So I'm in the Alabama Wildlife Management area, and I'm in the Primitive Hunters Campsite listed by the Showdown Guide. There's some remnants of an old fire, which is how I actually recognized the spot. And it's pretty nice. It's got some tree cover. It's got a couple paths nearby. Slept well. Just some wind rustling in the trees. and some low hoots of owls in the morning. And I'm hoping to get in a ton of miles today, maybe get to a campground and charge up, and then do some late miles, because I want to make Monday, the third day, a little bit lighter. So hopefully I can get it done today. Mistakes. I didn't bring a USB-C wall charger. My power bank is only at 50%. My first major refill, I filled all my water bottles with Gatorade. I regret not getting some water. So I'm out of my campsite and took some drone shots. Just enjoying a nice crisp morning. As soon as get a little further up there, I'll put on my sunglasses and find a place to get some real water.
So this is the point where I really messed up. My first day had a late start. I didn't get any extra bonus miles in, and I should have realized that it would be tough to break 100 miles on days 2 and 3. I should have just done the lowdown route.
Decision time, and I can either follow along the slowdown, which adds another 110 miles, or I can turn and do the lowdown, which honestly makes it tough to find a spot to camp tonight. Drastically shortens the route. I don't know. I think I want to go further, and I can always take a shortcut if I don't want to do the full extra 110 or so. just evaded 2, maybe 3 dogs. I was lucky that there was a downhill.
So what went wrong here? It's okay to push yourself with endurance goals, but I did so alone over freezing nights on my first tent bikepacking trip. I was close to home and had lots of redundant safety gear, but it was still costly to bail when I basically gave up on day 3. The other mistakes were just not having enough bags. I could have brought my rainfly, which cost me some warmth on the second night, and it would have been easier to store some extra water. I also needed another battery pack as I was rationing power towards the end. So, lessons learned: when you discover you've forgotten something, when you lose gear, or the trip conditions change, make conservative adjustments to your route, especially if you are alone or the weather is bad as well. Thanks for watching. It's been a joy sharing this trip with you.